Okay. Hello, world. When it comes to this whole enlightenment journey, spiritual stuff, how long can you hold a thought? How long can you hold a vision? This really applied like to the consistency and persistence part of it. How long can you focus and hold a vision or a thought? Now, I could tell you this, that in my past, I would think about something I want and then it evaporate. Then I'll think about something I want, then it evaporate. Then I'll think about this new thing I want, then it evaporate. Then I'll think about this thing and I'll evaporate. I was just going in circles. This was way before, I'm just using it as an example. But the minute that I got consistent and persistent in holding a vision and a thought of what I really wanted, the more things start shifting for it to manifest and appear in my world. So the question is, do you have that consistency, persistence to hold a vision, to hold a thought? That's why people use vision boards back in the day. So they could repeatedly see the same thing that they want to attract in their life. It's just a repeated process. It's like I'm making myself hold to this vision and thought of really what I want to obtain. That's where the vision boards come in. It wasn't just one time thing. No, that vision board, for every time you look at that, you could go back into that feeling and them thoughts of you having it. Now you can use vision boards. You can put it on your phones. That was just back in the day. You can put a screenshot of the life you want on your phone, just to kind of help you stay on that path of really what you want to achieve. So the question is, how long can you hold a thought? And if you can hold that thought and that image, or you can go back to that throughout the day or at night or when you wake up, that puts a little speed in your manifestation. Like, it's like this, like you'll manifest, but do you want to sit in traffic and manifest it and take all day? Or you want to get on the HOV lane, you know what I'm saying, and speed up your manifestation? And of course, we want to speed up our manifestation. Sometimes with us putting time in things, it makes it long. So you have a divine timing and you have linear time. And the universe works on a different time, divine timing. And you think about linear time. You think by 2 weeks I'm gonna have it. 1 month I'm gonna have it. By next year I'm gonna get it. Yeah, that could possibly be true. But imagine this. You say, I want it by next year. But you really focus. You're doing everything. You're thinking, you're feeling about this. You're going to collapse the time. You become a time bender. You took what it took a year to, 2 months or something, 3 months. What I'm saying is that if you're a co-creator with the universe, then you can't give the universe a time. It could show up earlier, depending on how aligned you are with it. Or it could show up longer way after that. You've been and gave up in it later on and then showed up. So it's not about the timing. If we can get that out of our head. Like when it comes for me bringing things in my life and manifesting, I used to, but I never put time on it. I just say what I want. I think about it. I command the universe. I feel it. I go through these steps. And I don't care when it's going to show up. But I know it's going to show up at the right time. That's my thinking, you know? And it usually comes faster than I thought it was. I be shocked all the time. Like, oh my goodness, you know? But based on your alignment and your focus and energy and your attention, you know, to what you want. But I know that we went through things and things haven't worked, and so we lose our attention to it. Man, that shit ain't gonna work, man. Forget that, man. I'm gonna focus on something else. Man, I did want a Mercedes, man. I better focus on a Mitsubishi or something. That's looking too far out, you know. But really, you can get the Mercedes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, depending on how your focus is, depending on how aligned you are with your desire. So the time is not the issue. Your alignment is the issue. How much focus, how much awareness, how much persistence, consistency that you're putting into your desire, how much inspired action you're taking towards your goal and stuff, you know. Hello world.